Hi guys, so I'm actually ready for work already. This place, there's no lightning. This was waiting. But also, oh, sorry. It's messy here. I'm already getting ready for work. I guess maybe when I get to work, I'm gonna give you guys feedback on the trade so far. Oh my god. As you can see, guys, we got hit out on this trade right here, and GG. We didn't get tagged in, but there's still a probability that price might still want to come back down here. The price might just come to this level, but we're still gonna be watching that. If we didn't get tagged in, then they're looking at this in 1 hour. You see price filled it and we're waiting for it patiently price intervention. The new USD got taken out on the sell. Okay, so you can see where we entered from. Got taken out on the sell. USD CHF, we're still waiting for us to come down to continue up. Euro yen, price didn't even come down, just same thing as GG. So shift market structure, price might see a face back down. And then we continue. Alright, so let's actually prepare breakfast. It's the mind I want bread, the ginger, jollo. Come on, the bread, now. Hey! Sister Idaba. Ana bulong ka ako naga. Hello. Good morning.
Very delicious. Sure.
And guys, if you can see the Euro USD, we entered the sell before. Price is already coming down. The network is kind of slow, so I'm just gonna cut this video and start when the network is downloaded. This trade now, I'm sure it's still gonna go down to this level, but this price is eventually coming for this liquidity below here. And then GJ, we can actually see that GJ finally left us that. There's nothing we can do right now. As you can see where we're wanting to enter. Price is almost at take profit right here. So there's nothing I can do. Then there's USD CHF. There's another trade I looked to enter. I wanted to enter from this fair value gap right here, but I feel like this fair value gap and this other block might be where price might reach out for again. And then looking at this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna enter from here after this 15 minutes shift right here. Because if you check it in the 1 hour, see that price 1 hour shift to market structure, break of structure, retracements, another break of structure. So we're looking to take this trade, and now price just came down here. So right now I'm seeing this as in the 15 minute that price right now. I'm looking to like put back my entry here. And my stop loss will still be 1:2. I just finished having my breakfast now. I'm just going to do some editing and then create some content for the store, and perhaps listen to some educative stores or read a book and maybe probably take a nap because I don't know why I feel sleepy now.
Even if it's maybe one strategic places, you having billboard that's
So guys, I'm actually at work now and see what happened. Price didn't even tag me in on this trade. Okay. Price didn't tag me in on this trade. Just with a little bit peeps. Price went further up. So I think the next thing is to just take the nap I wanted to take. And yeah, that'll be it. Alright guys, so I got back from work a while ago. I had my shower and I was like, why don't I just take you guys over what the chat is really like, okay? For the trade we took today. So if actually you guys was following the whole review, I was doing outlook on what I was looking for in chat. So we're gonna start from GJ. So you guys can see GJ here. GJ did me dirty today, and thank God. The only thing I can be grateful is that I actually caught a move, because if all this move happened and I didn't catch anything, I would wallah, it could pay me. As you can see, just this thing in my MT5, just a little bit for this thing to tag me in. Price just rallied up, and if we're going to be comparing what I forecast, the forecast I did, and what actually happened. So GJ was the first one I did. So today is Tuesday, and I'm all set for work, and I want to pack my lunch home. So and also want to share with you guys some of the trades we saw during today's forecast. My table is messed up. Okay, let me just pack lunch first with some juice and some carrots as well. So I'm gonna be putting one banana as well. This is what I'm gonna eat. Then a bottle of water, and then I'm gonna zip this up. I'm gonna keep it aside so I show you guys the trade I'm looking at. Then should come up. So I'm actually gonna be screen recording this while I show you guys. So today, Monday, this week, price wants to be leaving me out, but we caught this USD shorts. Going back to my notion, this for USD CHF, but price didn't tag us in on USD CHF because I guess after sweeping this liquidity, price is not ready to come below here, or probably price might still want to come down below there, but USD is the one we took right now. And as you can see where price is, because price has been skyrocketing up ever since, and if you guys see all the things I was looking out for price to target, price has already targeted them, like this red line. And also in euro, as you can see price is already approaching that red line as well. And then in USD CHF, can see price is already targeted this one, then retrace back. And if you guys should go back to my notion, you just see that it's exactly the way I was looking at price probably do. If you go to my forecast USDCHF, as you see, do you see how price is continuously going for those highs, taking that highs, retracing? That's exactly what I'm looking forward to, and you guys can see that happening. EJ, the same thing. I wanted price to come down and then continue up. Price just came down, but price didn't come down very well. So basically, we're just in that euro. Let's see how the euro plays out. I took the trade on my $15,000 account, so we're gonna just allow the trade do its thing. That's basically it for now. So I'm already set for work as a fine girl that I am. I don't know if we should do outfit check. What do you guys think about my outfit today? The Dixis is coming. Private that I just took a win yesterday, and I wanted to take another continuation, so I entered here. Price went up, take me out, and price is down here. Imagine, just imagine. And I wanted to enter here, but I was so scared. and finally, but God, thank you, thank God. Say I don't use my other account as I dey manage risk. Enter this one. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's a new week, it's a new trading experience. So yeah guys, we are done trading for the week, and I wanted to go over with you all the trades I took this week, some of the insights and some of the things I learned. Because another thing I learned this week is that you can be so sure about direction of the market, but you can be so bad with timing, and you will not position size very well to give your trade enough room, enough space, and enough time to actually work out. This can be as a result of you are actually trying to jump the gun, or you're actually feeling for more, and then you enter a trade that have missed the exact same point of entry, and at the end of the day you enter this trade when price retraces, takes you out, and then continues in the direction. So yeah, if it's your first time, my name is Mira Forex, and I'm documenting my forex trading journey here on YouTube, and I'm currently working my way towards consistent profitability. And yes guys, the account I'm currently trading, which is my gold funded $15,000 account that I'm trying to take out of drawdown. And yes, before I forget, the gold funded traders themselves are actually running a Christmas promo, which is 35% off site wide on their account, on all their accounts. And yes, remember that it actually lasts from now to the 28th of December, so you shouldn't miss out on those deals. You can use the discount code, which is BOGO35, that is going to pop up here, to go purchase your own account. And for those people that are also asking me, Mira, how can I purchase their accounts? You can actually use crypto, you can use your card, you can use, there are so many options that you can use to pay. But for you to use your local bank for Nigerians, I don't think that works very well, because even our card already has limitations on even purchasing things online. To talk more of getting those type of accounts, I'm not even sure they work. So another thing here is I'm going to take you guys over to my good funded in-depth journal. I think that's one of my best feature about good funded traders, like the in-depth journaling platform that they have, so you can go over what your trading statistics is like and everything. And yes, without further ado, let's dive into my decks. You guys can see it's even showing here the bongo plus 35% off limited time. So you can see the bongo code, you can just copy it like this and actually check out the account they have. And now they have paid out almost $13 million out in payouts. And you can also check out their other account they have step 1, step 2. They also have instant. And remember, I also told you guys that they are not only focused on forex trades only. You can also trade futures. You can search goodfundedfutures.com to check out their futures account as well. Others that are asking me payment method, you can use your Visa, MasterCard, Express, PayPal, Bitcoin, Skrill, and many other more. So if you don't know, when you do, like, you want to start a challenge, you select the account you want to use, you go straight to the checking out, and there's a place that they will actually ask you to fill in the discount code. So I think I should just take you guys out. Okay, you select the account, then you select payment method, you write your email, your region, city, phone number, and then here is where you put the coupon code, you paste it, and then you apply, subtract. You see, coupon code subtracted almost $293 for you to get the account. So that's more like it. But then going over to what we're here for, actually, this is the program I'm actually using now. So you guys can also try them out if you want. Okay, use the link in the description below to get access to their website, so you guys can see. So here we're gonna go to my stats. This is my account. I know my account is not even looking healthy or looking fine at all. Pardon me guys, I'm working on it. I'm seriously working on it. Okay, seriously working on it. So as you guys can see, the trades we took on Sunday, we made $115, 2 trades. But here is where I messed up. On Tuesday, I actually over risked my account and I lost up to almost $150. But here, as you can see, I maintained my risk. I won $115, lost $53 in that Euro USD trade. And that's basically it. This is the status of my account right now. Like I always tell you guys, each trading day, if I'm able to see $53 and then I make $115 or make $120, I don't want to be seeing this $137. And I'm still going to go over this trade with you all. Just like I said, you might be right with the direction of the market, but your timing might be so wrong. That's why you guys see that it's even 7 trades here instead of 1 trade or 2 trades. Okay, I'm still going to go over that, but this is one of my best feature about the Go Founder Trader, having these stats to actually show you where you're going wrong. As you can see here, why am I having 7 trades instead of 1 trade? It's actually reflecting what my personality is. Like I was feeling so scared, that's why I was entering, exiting the trade, which is so bad, guys. Okay, so yeah. And yes, guys, I'm already at work. But if you want to sign up with the Good Fronted Traders, you can actually use the link or the description below to sign up with them. And if you're not familiar on how to do that, you can use this tutorial video I made when I was actually purchasing my own account. To also purchase an account with them. And remember, the deal is only available from now to the 28th of December. Okay, so go now to grab the 35%. Hi guys, I don't actually know if I'm the only one experiencing the network problem here, but I felt like I would have done a review of what we forecasted in the week and what later happened for me to show you guys some of those things I was talking about, being right in direction and messing up, and for us to go over those trades and also show you guys how I do my top-down analysis and point of view, like the things I look out for when I'm doing my top-down analysis. But since the network is frustrating, so and also the video is already quite long, I'm going to end this video here and do a separate video of that trade review. So do not forget to like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for sticking to the assistance of the video. Okay.